Good morning. Not out in the backyard this morning. I'm actually inside and I'm dehydrating pineapple. So I'm making myself a nice Byron Bay chai. It's not the best. I'm just warming up the pot. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing half a dozen things like usual. I've got coffee berries to do later. I've got oranges again to juice, and a lime. It's a mandarin as well. I'll probably eat that. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. Coconut. I'll have to look this up. How do I get into my coconut? And then I want to make coconut cream and of course desiccated coconut with that. Right. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's a bit cool this morning. Got the good old cardi on. So I'm just going to pour myself a cup and we'll get right into the Alright, where will I put it? I'll put it out of the way, over here. Okay, so I've got this big old, yes, I've got the oven on. Can you hear it? It's there. So I'm going to turn this off because I'll plant that. So I just take some of these little leaves off here and then just pop it in the ground. And hopefully that will grow in a couple of years. I know it's a long time, but I will have a pineapple off that. So I'll pop that out of the way. I don't know if you can hear me. Anyway, we'll just do this. So I've got a serrated edge knife, which is, oh yeah, the oven. So I have the oven on because it was cold this morning and I'm in a tiny little space here, so I thought I'd just warm the room up. I'll turn it off in a minute. Yeah, I know it's probably an expensive way of heating the room. Does it matter? Oh, it doesn't really, not to me. Okay, so what I do is you can cut down and everything, but I like to do this sort of one at a time. No, I'll do it the quick way. Okay, this is the quick way, but not always sufficient. Don't know what's going on here. That doesn't look really good. Have to check out that core. It's looking a bit funny. Right, and usually what I do is I squeeze these so I get all the juice out. And that's why when I do it in little slices, I'm just not going to do that today because otherwise we'd be here for hours, which I usually am, but okay. Oh dear, life is good. And even when it's not good, you can still cut up a pineapple if you can get one. This is beautiful, beautiful food. What's it saying? Good morning. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello, King. I'll call you King because I can't remember your first name. But anyway, how are you? What are you doing on channel this? Oh, I suppose it's not really that early. Okay, so just did that. Now I'm just going to cut it into pieces. I think the core is a little bit funny on this one, but that's all right. So for dehydrating, I'm just going to cut. Oh, it is a bit funny. Ah, damn it. Because of all the rain, the rain discolours it. Beauty. Lovely, yes. It's really nice. I've got a little bit of core, because of all the rain, it's gone a different colour. But that's all right, I'll just cut around it. These things happen, unfortunately. Can't help it when we got rain. Now, how am I going to do this? I don't know. I'll cut it in slices this way, I suppose. I cut it a bit differently last time. Oh, yeah, these are my trays. I've got these huge, big trays. And I'm going to slice them quite large this time. They do shrink down. Where am I going to put this here? My goodness. Yeah, I better cover my teapot, otherwise I'm going to have cold tea. Yeah, so what to talk about this morning? Oh, I've got no idea. I've just lost the plot. I was trying to think about you know, what I've been doing. Yeah, let's talk about that. Okay. Okay, so a little while ago you probably saw on my Facebook page that I bought a hang drum, and so I've been learning the hang drum, and I've been teaching myself rhythms, which has been really exciting, and songs. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been quite enjoyable actually. The sound of it is absolutely beautiful. I'll play, well, if I get time. This might take longer than I thought, although I'm making haste. Okay, I've just got to chop some of this brown off. I don't want them being too brown. What a shame that that's nevertheless it's tasting beautiful. A little bit of an edge on. So yes, the hang drum. So I've been making lovely music. Do I do a little or bit? No, too big. Okay, I have to ask myself. The bigger you make it, the less it falls through these little gaps on here. And I have done sweet potato. Oh, turn this off. I have done sweet potato. Oh, it's getting hot now. Hang on. That's what happens. All of a sudden it gets really hot because I've had the oven on warming the room. I know, yes, I probably shouldn't use the oven as a room heater. But yeah, so you just put it on for a little while and then, yeah, it just heats the room up nicely and then that's it. I probably should have had something to cook, shouldn't I? That would have been then efficient. But no, I wasted electricity this morning. Oh, so naughty. What did I do that for? Oh well. These things happen. These things happen. Okay, so yeah, so I'm making these songs and music, and you know, and really I got them so that I can chant, you know, make some nice mantras about love and peace and happiness, and yeah, I like that sort of thing, and use the hang drum to create the rhythm that I'll use in the mantras. So yeah, so I'm making my first one up. I'm getting the music sort of sorted first, but the words are coming to me as I'm actually playing the rhythm, and it'll probably be a two-part rhythm type thing. So I'll have one rhythm for the main mantra and then one rhythm for the, I suppose you call it chorus. I don't know, what do you call that thing when you're doing a mantra? For the other part. So, oh, it's a shame this has all gone brown. Oh well, never mind. We'll see what happens once it's dried. I can always throw it out. I'll dry some of it, but I can always throw it out. But the water from all this rain has really gotten to them, unfortunately. Have to go to the market on Sunday again and get some more. So, yeah, the story about the dehydrator. Oh, my goodness, the dehydrator. You know, usually when I get, order things online, I'm always worried that something's going to go wrong. And, yeah, I got the dehydrator. It was all good, plugged it in. And, yeah, it vibrates. It's got this funny noise and rattle when it vibrates. So I am sending it back and they're going to replace it. So I've arranged that. But it's the weekend and I can't send it back on the weekend. I've got to wait till Monday. So I thought, dehydrate that pineapple that's sitting there, because there is a fault in it. Something's going wrong. And even though it's dehydrating, I think the thermostat might be stuck on a high heat, which is okay for doing this type of thing. So yeah, I'll use it and then send it back on Monday. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, the rotten rattling thing, I don't know what that is. That's the back panel. And the back panel makes this vibrating noise, which is really annoying because my last dehydrator was really, really quiet. And yeah, quiet and good. Quiet and didn't make any noise. Didn't alert me to the fact that it's cooking out there on its little own and seeing that. This new one, kind of being that it rattled and made a bit of a noise, it was saying, look at me, I'm here, I'm doing something for you. Which, yeah, all good and all, you are doing something for me, you're giving me joy, but I don't want to hear you going on about it, I just want you to be quietly performing the duty instead of alarming me to the fact that you are doing this deed for me. Anyway, a bit like in life, I suppose. You just want to go about business the best way you can without any negative input from anything. And, that bit mushed up a bit. Never mind, we'll whack it on. Yeah, and that's what that's no good. Oh, we're wasting half of this pineapple. Not happy. Not happy, Jan. Anyway, I've got it sorted. It took me a while because I hummed and hawed about it. And then I thought, well, what happens if I want to dehydrate herbs when my herbs are doing really well in the garden? What happens then? Will I be able to turn it right down and have the herbs cook, well? Or are they going to just frazzle up into some kind of burnt thing? It's pretty good. Pineapple is good. And you know what? Pineapple has enzymes in it. And it's very good for your gut health. And not only does it give you lots of vitamin C and other types of vitamins and minerals, it helps with digestion, which means if you have it in your diet, if you're trying to lose body weight, it will actually help with that as well, because it's got this enzyme in it that helps with what I'm going to do here, with burning the fat, apparently, which we could all do with a little bit of that. I'm still trying to trim down and look at least half decent. I'm getting there. Probably another 5 kilos and I'll be happy. Like, I think I've, all in all, is about, I don't know, over 10. It must be nearly 10 or 15. Yeah, a lot of weight just comes on and you think, where did that come from? Where did it come from? And it's just from, you know, mine was sort of pre-surgery toxicity. And yeah, finally getting rid of that, which has taken me a long time. And it could have taken me less time, but I kept eating rubbish, which is, you know, that's it. Cut the rubbish out. Stop eating the rubbish. So yeah, I mean, it was like I had some slice and I had some ice cream and I had, well, it wasn't ice cream, it was plant-based, but it was still, you know, instead of just having one, I've got to like have a couple, you know, or biscuits or cakes or whatever. You know, I can't buy it. I can't keep it in the house because I'll eat like every last morsel. Oh, but I can't just eat one piece and then put it away. Oh, well, I do put it away. I put it away, yeah. And then I go, I think I'll have another piece of that. That was really nice. So I don't know what it is, but some people are like that. I'm like that. And that's why I can't trust myself to buy anything at the shops. Just don't buy anything. If I buy myself a treat, it has to be a small one, and I have to eat it. Like, do not go back to the shops. Don't go back. And I eat healthy most of the time, but because I have the gluten intolerances and the lactose intolerances and things like that, if I have a little bit of something that's got some ingredient in that's not suitable to my body, I swell up. And if you do that every day, you just end up swelling up. So once you cut all that out and start eating healthy, like just fruit, veggies, get lots of recipes where you're just doing stir fries and, you know, honey soy stir fries, and I do a lot of red Thai curries. Yeah, I do a lot of that type of thing. Oh, lately, because it's a bit colder, I've been doing a nice lentil bolognese, which you probably saw on the channel. Did I leave it on my... I'm not sure if I did it on this channel. I may have done. Anyway, if not, it's on my Gardening Barefoot Tina base page, which I don't know how you join that. See, I'm still learning. It's all... Yes, King, I'm still learning. I'm getting there. It's... Yeah, I'm reading a lot. I'm doing a lot of the, you know, searches online. What have I got here? Yeah, the searches online. But, yeah, it's still a lot. There's a lot to learn. You know, like making playlists and making these other things. Oh, what's the other thing? Oh, I can't remember. But, yeah, I haven't done it yet, and that's why I can't remember. Whereas the playlists, I have done that part, sort of, in a way, in a fashion that I think is what they were saying. I don't know if it is, but anyway, it's hey, do you want to hear me play some hang drum? I'll just have it. I'll put this in the dehydrator and turn that on because that's important. I've got to wash my hands. I'm drinking out of a teacup and I'm all sticky. But this is my first cup for the day. I actually slept in this morning. I can't believe it. That's a phenomenal. Slept most of the night, woke up once during the night, went back to sleep. That doesn't happen. Usually I wake up and I'm up. But no, I actually had a good sleep, woke up, did a bit of lying in bed, like laying in bed and being grateful for the beautiful day, and listen to the birds singing, and listen to my mantras in my own head telling me what a beautiful day it is and how wonderful life is, and yeah, just putting the experience there for a beautiful day before I even step foot out of bed. I mean, there's no point in going, oh God, another day, because then, you know, that's what happens. We have another day, and I do that. I mean, when my back's killing me and I'm dizzy, excuse me, and when my back's dizzy, when my head's dizzy and my back's full, I just say that, but then I have to turn it around because I know, you've got to get up and do stuff. Let's get this on. I don't want to waste too much of anybody's time this morning. Oh, hang on, get this thing. Okay, you there? Sorry about that. Yeah, I know, I turned you off. Hang on, I'm going to turn you around. You spin me right round. Okay, let's go out here. I'll just have to... Okay. Right. here it is, the magical dehydrator that's annoying me, but it won't be too long and I'll have a new one, which will be good. That one's overlapping. Hang on, what are you doing there? Okay, good. Look at this one-handed videoing. Yeah, I like the lives. I do have to... Where's the other trays? Oh, they're in here. Hang on a minute. I better put them in. I don't know. It didn't say anything in the instructions about putting them in, but I will put them in, and that way it does take up a bit of the airflow. The other one said make sure that the racks are still in to a certain level. I wonder if I take the middle one out and put that somewhere else. It will give a bit of air room. Okay, good. Let's see what right. Between the layers. Okay, and then that way I've got I've got fruit, nothing. That'll hopefully be able to dry it a bit quicker. Will it? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Closing door, turning it on. What is it? Fruit. Where's fruit? About there. Hear this noise? It gets worse as it goes. It's the back panel. And now it's going to prove me wrong. It did this the other day when I was trying to video it for the mob who sold it to me. And it wouldn't do it, but when I pushed this it stopped vibrating, so it's going a little bit. All right, okay, what a beautiful morning. All right, we'll get out here now. Do you want to hear this pen drum thing? Okay, hang on a minute. Sorry about that. I keep when I go to put it back in the thing, I keep pushing the button. All right, hang on, go and get it. Wait a minute, clean this up a bit. Okay. Right. Oh, dry it. Are you there? Can you hear me? This is my thing in my ear. It's supposed to help with the talking, but I don't know this. All right. All right, this is my thingy, and this is what I've been working on. Stand, so it's I can't talk and do this. Doesn't sound right because see, it's got a hole in the bottom and I've got that blocked up in that thing. It really should sound a bit more dingy than that. I've been working on this thing, and Yeah, it's a bit weird, hey? Anyway, yeah, try not to block the hole up because you don't get the sound coming out. I don't have a stand, like they have a tripod thing. I might have to make one myself, I think. Don't think that would be too hard to do. Anyway, seeing me doing that, I've got nothing else to talk about. So I'm going to go. So I hope you enjoyed that little video. Oh yeah, do you see these things? This is really good. This is what I use. It's a little thing, stops me getting the tea leaves and everything. All right, ciao for now. Bye. Have a great day.